Hello everyone and welcome to Stonehenge 2 Stories, which is the sequel to my Minecraft realm, Stonehenge PvP. This is basically a new series I'm going to do. All my loot is gone. I've restarted my entire account, I guess you could say. And yeah, basically I'm starting anew in our little realm here that I've created. So basically the whole point of this, all of this, is you go around into different lands and different game modes, and you fight bosses and defeat powerful creatures, and in return you get really strong loot, and with that you can then kill more powerful bosses and such things as that. There's raid bosses, there's events, there's dungeons, there's bounties, there's a main quest line along with little smaller quests, and today I'm going to be completing the main quest line, or attempting to begin the main quest line, and hopefully complete it soon. First off, as you can see over here, this is the equipment shop. This is where we'll get all of our equipment and stuff. Over here, it is the conversion shop. This is where we convert all of our different currencies into higher forms of them. And over here, this is the mob shop, where we can sell some of the random loot that we get from mobs, such as, special items, rotten flesh, and, various random mob loot and things that we can sell. First, to start off, though, our quest is to go to this guy. Right here. This is the guide. Well, hello there. My name is Will, but most people call me the guide. My job is to help new adventurers like yourself to achieve greatness. To start off, take this book. It will help you learn your first steps. And after accepting his little thing there, he gave me the rule book, as you can see. Just general information to help new players. We can talk to random NPCs like this guy. I helped rebuild these roads not too long ago. They were old, so we fixed them. Stuff like that. There's a bunch of NPCs all around here. And right now, though, our quest is here. As you can see, our compass tells us where to go for the main quest. And it tells me that I need to go all the way over here. So yeah, we can go over here to this little area right here, and we can see a bunch of guards just training on some dummies, and the captain here. Well, hello, nice to meet you, hero. I heard you arrived from my guard, so you seek glory. I can help you to start off. Here, take a few emeralds and go purchase yourself some equipment. And he gave me 10 emeralds, a 10x emerald. And he told me to go and basically purchase the kit from the shop. And a kit will basically allow me to, have a little bit of armor early on that I can use. So, let's go get some. Here's the Squire kit, where it's pointing me to go to. It's the Squire kit. And now I can return to the captain. First, let's see here. What's in here? Squire boots, Squire pants, Squire tunic, and Squire hat, and Squire sword. And I can wear all this, and I can step out, and as you can see, I got some nice little gear here. I'm going to put this like this, and I'll put my main quest there. Speaking of which, though, you can join Stonehenge Stories now, whenever you want. Just message my Xbox account, DracoPlaysYT, and I can invite you, and if everything goes well, you should be able to play, as long as you follow the rules and you play fair, and in general, just have fun and play the game. And I'm always adding stuff, new stuff for you to do, and new stuff to obtain and fight, and a lot of various different things. So, just join anytime you want, and if I think it's right, you can join. I just got some food, though, some steak. As you can see in the chat, though, it says clear, and a lot of numbers, and wee woo, and all this different types of stuff. Raid boss. Those are chat messages that just tell you about events going on, such as the raid bosses, which happen now. They're more recent additions, and basically the whole point of them is that you can go and fight them with multiple players and stuff. But I currently can't do that. I'm not powerful enough, and I'd probably die in a single hit, let alone the fact that it will not allow me to, begin a raid until I have completed the main quest. Let's just get into it right over here. Every 5 minutes, the game clears itself, killing all the items and everything, so that's what that other warning was. As you can see here, I got vibrant visuals on. I think it's really cool looking. Here's Captain Esther. Well, well, that equipment fits you. Now the task at hand. Monsters lay here, outside the walls. I need you to defeat them. You can use the loot and resources from slaying them to sell in the city for emeralds. Sorry, Captain Esther, I just kind of blew you up. So I need to kill a zombie and get a rotten flesh. Sell your loot at the mob shop. So now that I have this rotten flesh, I can go sell it and thus continue the main quest and get some emeralds. This is a little tutorial. Ooh, I'm very weak with this little sword. There's another one I can sell. Here's the cart. He can travel, basically allow me to fast travel to different little cities around the map, around this part of the world. So first we'll go back to the lobby, so I can get back up here. As you can see, I'm back. And now let's go over here and sell some of this rotten flesh. Right here. Let's stand right here. It'll just give it to me. Oh, return to the captain. My objective is completed, and now I can do another one. Here we go. Captain Esther. Here he is. Now, time for a test of strength. Wait until night falls and enter the graveyard. A creature hides there known as the Reaper. It is a strange creature who has killed many of our people. We need to vanquish it and discover its origin. Kill it and bring its body to the library for examination. Wait for night and hunt the Reaper is our new objective. So we need to kill the Reaper and bring its body, or whatever remains of it after I annihilate it, back over to the library in the city. Okay. There he is. Ooh. He's like a wither skeleton creature. Ooh, I should have bought a shield. But I guess I don't have enough. I don't know if I'm... Oh, yes, the clear happened, so a lot of them, of the mobs died. Maybe I can get some loot. Oh, iron ingot, can't really use that. Oh, thank you, creeper. Oh, and I died. Well, oh, here's the death cutscene that happens. Return from death. Death I be beckoned until your task be completed and reckoned. As you can see, I'm back. So actually, I'm gonna go turn off that death cutscene. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it on. I think it's kind of cool. You can turn it off at that NPC specifically right there. But right now I'm not gonna turn it off because I think it's. I don't know. I feel like I should just keep it on. I killed him. Ooh, thank you for blowing up, creeper. And the day. It's turning day right now. I got an arrow, the golden hoe, which I can't really use right now. But I got a flawless amethyst. This is a really rare item, actually. Funny that I got it from this boss. Really lucky. It's like a 1 in... It's like a 5% chance to get. Ugh. I'm gonna try and go and travel away from these guys right now, because I can't really fight them. Hello, little slime. As you can see, we got 3 Reaper fragments. These are actually really useful. We can sell them back in the lobby, and we can get some decent emeralds. 50 emeralds for each Reaper fragment. Yay, as you can see, I now have a bunch of 50 emeralds. Now what we're going to do is actually go over here and, if possible, buy a shield. So we're going to actually have to go and use the converters. I can go over here to this little area, the conversion shop, and I can go down here to the deconverters. Don't ask me why this is a big wall of nonsense here. This is a bunch of shulkers that players have left. Okay, 150 in here will give me a shulker box, and inside that shulker box is 5 10s, which means I basically just cut the bill in half, and then in half again. I don't know. I'm not the smartest, you know. Anyways, now we have a bunch of 10s, and first of all, we're gonna go get a shield. Here, Emerald 10. Shield. I have a shield now. Right here. And where is my next objective? I believe it. Oh yes, the library. I need to bring the Reaper's body, which I technically have, even though it's not in my inventory. I need to go and bring it over here. Complete the main quest. Librarian. Artura. Wait, you're a hero? Nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of your work. My name's Artura. The captain told you to bring me something. A Reaper. How did you get this? Thank you. This will help me so much. Let's take a look at this. Yes, see. The creature seems magical. It has a dark presence to it, one that seems similar to other instances of dangerous monsters. You see, there are other recent sightings around for creatures of strange origin. We have attempted to capture them, but they hold too much strength. Thanks for this. For now, I'll try to research as much as possible about the Reaper. Might be able to find work in other villages. And thus, take the cart to Flint City as my next objective, to go to another village. It's nice to see another soul here who enjoys the love of knowledge. Just make sure to be careful with my books. Speaking of which, I need help with something. Another citizen in town has not returned a book they borrowed from the library. If you bring it to me, I'll give you a reward. Sorry, spelling mistake there. Except, now I have another quest. Find the citizen and retrieve the library books. Let's see here. Here. Citizen. Oh, hi there. Just doing some reading. Oh, you need my book? Sorry, I know I'm overdue to return it. I've just been trying to catch up on these stories. You can't have them. Just tell the librarian I'm sorry. And, oh, I took away my compass. Oops. I go over here, and we can speak to the library, give books, and quest complete. I got 50 emeralds. Let's see here. Let's travel the old-fashioned way. Although the cart will take you to those sorts of places, it's more fun to do it the hard way sometimes. Okay, here we go. Oh, the gelatinous cavern. This place is filled with sludge and things. Here we go. Through the caves. Out of the cavern. We can get into this plains biome. You can see the flag in the distance. There's another flag over there. Currently, right here, find the garden captain of Flint City. So yes, now that we've made it here, we can actually go and kind of look around at Flint City and see villagers and stuff. Hello, little doggy. Oh, Wolf, I can speak to him. Hey there, friend. I've seen you around here, and I thought your legs looked like those of an athlete. Want to join me in a running competition, just you and me? Being a dog can get boring, so I'll take any excitement I can. So, think you can beat me? And I can race him. Ooh. Ooh. Racing against this wolf. Oh, no, he's too fast. I'm not fast enough for him. Second place. Can't beat. I guess I can't beat the dog right now. Guard captain is supposedly over here. Here's the guard. And what's down here? Cool. Please, sir, help me. This ring, I found it far away, high in the hills, in the cold, cold frost. I took it. I shouldn't have. I did horrible things with it, and now I pay the price. Take the ring. Find the altar. Cure the ring. Treat it well. Be not like I. Do good with it. Please. Hollowed circlet grants powerful effects. This is a ring, so basically what these do is you can take a ring, put it up here in your top left slot of your inventory, right below your boots, and it'll give you special effects. So, oh, this one's horrible. Oh, it's slowly killing me. Okay, not right now. We're not doing that. Guard captain should be right here. Hello, guards? Oh, guard captain. Well, hello. Welcome to Fort Angus, the prison of Flint City. Our job is to enforce the local law. Oh, you say you're a hero. Well, I would say we need you. You see, I'm sure you know about the strange monsters appearing all over the isle. Yes, I do. I killed the Reaper, actually. It was me. One such creature is the Crystal Guardian. It lay in the frosted lands nearby, usually hiding in the forest of giant crystals. It has disrupted our trade routes with Cobalt Village and hampered our mining operations. Please, if you can, destroy the beast. My quest is to kill the Crystal Guardian. For now, though, I'm just gonna put this ring here. Lost Altar. Maybe we can do that too, since it's pointing around here, same direction. Crystal Gorge. He was right. The forest of tall crystals. That must be the Crystal Guardian right there. I don't know if I'm powerful enough to kill this thing. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Here. Crystal Guardian. I don't know if I'm powerful enough. I need to like kind of dodge a little bit more. I think I'm really close. Ah, no, I'm weak. Hurry, travel. City of Time. Whew, that was close. Back to Cobalt Village since I can travel there. Is it healing, I wonder? Yeah. Oh no, my sword broke. Ah. You know what? I know just the solution though. See, we have a decent bit of emeralds now. I say that we take one of these 50s and we get a weapon key. And with a weapon key, we can actually get a way better weapon. So let me go see real quick. Where is the right place? Common weapon key. There we go. Now I wonder what type of weapon I'm going to get. It keeps healing up, I think. Oh, flaming axe, not too shabby. Oh, I killed him. Okay. A disc. I got the Strahd music disc. That's kind of rare. Killing it. Oh, yes. Flawless diamond. I got 6 crystal shards and a flawless diamond. That's one of the best things you can get from this boss. I'm telling you. I'm really lucky right now. Now you've returned, so you've killed the beast, I see. Here's a little reward. After speaking with the mayor of Cobalt Village, not only has he decided to have me grant you these emeralds, but he sees potential in you. Find him and speak to him. He says your help could be valuable to him. 500 emeralds! Hey! That looks like an altar to me. Can I, Here it is, the lost altar. Hollowed circlet. Interesting. Fairy ring. Emanates a healing aura for nearby players. My quest is completed. But it also gave me a 500 emerald... No, wait. That was from before. Oops. Give me a fairy ring. So this will heal nearby players. Basically like a little friendly thing for them. Okay, here it is. Up here. Mayor Aldrich. I don't want to be thorny, but I can't speak currently. I have an operation to run. 300 him, then 150. Oh, sorry, I'm really very busy. You're that hero, Yes, I called you here about something very important. One of our miners went to search for ore in the caverns, hoping to establish a quarry. Although he knew the dangers, he had been there many times on record. This time, though, he did not return. We need to find him soon, or we'll have to declare him with the possibility of death. Do be quick, please. That gets weird. But we need to go to the gelatinous caverns and search for the lost worker. Here's the caverns. Oh, what happened? Oh. You okay? I was coming to Flint City when I heard word that a hero had been found in the caverns near town. The guards found you barely alive at the entrance covered in slime. Seems something unseen has taken over the cavern, something incredibly dangerous. What was the info? I came to tell you more. I came to tell you something. I discovered more about the Reaper. Long ago, the same beast rampaged across our land. Our ancient ancestors supposedly destroyed many of them. Eventually, the Reapers disappeared into the caves below and haven't been seen since. We need to discover why they are returning now, but to learn more, we need to take care of that creature in the caverns. Once that's done, there's someone we can speak to. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, I'm out of bed. That hurt. Make sure everyone here gets the care they need. He's telling us to go to Cobalt Village. So let's go up here and up to here. Captain Evan, move along, hero. I've heard about the beast in the caverns, including your incident with it. Everyone is afraid. They think these creatures will terrorize us. We need to calm their fears and kill it. My guard may be powerful enough, but I won't take that risk. I suggest we wait a little bit longer. For now, you should train your own strength. Find better weaponry. Once you are ready, slay it. Other heroes might even help, if possible. Take this sword, it should help. I won't need it much longer anyways. Diamond Blade! Train and get better loot or hunt the Slime Lord now. Okay. Diamond Blade, that's 1,000 times better than the axe, actually. Well, it said that we should either go and get better loot or fight the Slime Lord now, which must be the creature in the cavern. So, right now I say that we go back to Tarn and use this 500 emerald to get something better, actually. 500 Knight Kit. Okay, seems like we got some good loot here. Let me go and place it down real quick. Oh, kind of got a little stuck. Oops. Night boots, night leggings, night chestplate, a night hood, night greatsword, a bunch of arrows, and a night longbow. Yay! And now look at me now! I'm really good looking. Hey! Now though, I say that we go and take down the Slime Lord. It seems we're pretty powerful now. Might be able to just do it. Oh, the Reaper's here. Let's take him out real quick. Reaper, don't run from me. Look at this. I'm practically playing patty cake with this man. Weak. Uncommon weapon key. Not too shabby. I say we go and fight the Slime Lord, since it seems to be in these caverns somewhere. Icky in here. Yeah. Yeah, I can jump through the water, luckily. Not too horrible, at least. Slime Lord, there he is. It's horrible in here. Okay, I defeated him for the most part, but he's still got multiple parts of him alive. Not the Slime Lord, more like the Death Lord. Let's put the babies now, I think. Slime, I think this is the last piece. Yes, I killed the Slime Lord. Meet Archer in the bazaar. Okay, I got a rare weapon key. That's pretty good. I'm level 23 now. We can actually do something with these levels now. Look, I got over a stack of slime balls. That's really good. I got a rare weapon key and a revered orb, which can be sold for 500 emeralds. So. Here it is, the bazaar. There are many secrets here. Oh, bazaar merchant. Rumors tell of a treasure hidden long ago by pirates who buried it below this very island. People came to find it, but it was alive, for the only thing here was a simple fountain. They built this market here whilst they searched, and although the treasure was never found, a new treasure was made. Search for the hidden treasure under the bazaar. Okay. Alright, sure. This man won't bargain with me. I need this report for our research. Can you help me haggle? A little noise over here. Oh. Oh. think I found it. Mission complete. 1,000 emeralds. Ooh. Kind of happy about that. Now I got 1,000 emeralds. Either way, what was she saying? Shady man. Torture. I will go below 550 emeralds for this report. That's my bottom line. This info is very important. I can't just give it out for free. You give us the report for free. I will give you the report for free. Speak to Artura. Good. Thank you. Let's see here. 7-10-24. The people of Ara seem to have a rich culture. Many of them revolve their entire lives around the history of their civilization. 7-14-24. We've heard reports of creatures in the west near the other villages. We need to offer help to them. 7-21-24. The people speak of demons below the earth. They think these reports to be these demons. Have come for vengeance? Or for what? This is interesting. It seems the Reapers not only have appeared here, but in other lands. These people know more. Perhaps we need to speak with them. We can get to Ara in a few hours via the boatman nearby. I'll see you there. Chapter complete. That's the first chapter of Stonehenge 2 completed. Now, to start the next one, we'll have to go over... Ooh. We'll have to speak to this boatman over here, who will bring us to the new land. First, though, I need to go and kind of take all my stuff back. This place is a little kind of empty, void of any sort of ender chest that I can go and put my stuff in. So we're just gonna have to go and put any of our loot all the way back over there. Let's go and actually take this little rare weapon key and see what it will give us. Because I know there are some decent things that you can get from this, and I want one of them. Rare weapon key. So it'll be over here at the very end. Heavy Morning Star. Not bad. It's about the same strength as my diamond blade. Now, though, I believe we can go and we can do the dungeons. Which would be over there. First, though, we're gonna go over... Actually, yeah, let's do the dungeons now. Now that we have the dungeons unlocked for completing Chapter 1, we can get some pretty good loot from inside of here and strengthen up a little bit. So as you can see, dungeons require completion of Chapter 1. Floor 1. This is the dungeons. So it'll start off easy, basically, just going through these little floors. That's the whole point of this, is you go through floors, open chests, and defeat mobs and bosses. And you can get tons of good loot just by doing all this. So, like, now we're on floor 2. Yeah. Yeah. So dungeons are a little glitchier than the normal play, but that is because there's a lot of stuff in them. There, got some string. Not too bad, not too shabby. Ooh, baby zombie. Chicken jockey! I'm just gonna run through this floor. Floor 3. Okay. Oh, there's a chest. Lapis Greaves. Blast protection. Through here we must go! Oh! 4-4. I don't know if there's any chests on this floor from what I remember. Yeah. Get back, zombie. I'll be fighting here forever if I don't go. Let's see. Oh, sounds like a boss fight might be coming on. Chest. Nothing really all too good right now. Nothing I want to spend the time of taking out. Okay, here's the first boss, the Reaper, Crimson Reaper. It's a stronger version of the normal Reaper, basically, and he'll actually switch to a bow if you get too far away from him, and he'll start shooting. Flaming arrows, he'll start shoot. Not okay. Maybe he is at my level. Yes, he might be. And he's dead. And he gave me 4 Reaper fragments. That's another 200 emeralds added to my account. My bank account. And floor 6. Here we are. Very slowly, it'll get more difficult. And eventually might be even impossible for me. Husks. Basically just worse, more evil, horrible zombies. Ugh. You are dead. 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 Ah! Silverfish. Spider. A lot of husks. Like 5, 6 of them. Skeletons. Okay. Here we go. There's a chest. Golem mask. Blast protection. Ooh, that's not too shabby. Okay. Now, okay, here's the next boss. Here's the Wraith. Okay. He does like a lot of damage. If I can keep him back, I can just keep him back for a little bit longer. Oh, and I have died. The Wraith has defeated me, and I was not able to progress past the 410. Now, we have 20 levels, so I say what we do now is we go to the Star Tuner, which I know about. You guys have not seen it yet. I'll show you real quick. So basically, say you have 20 levels, and you want to do something with them. You can't really do much at this current stage, but you can go here to the Star Tuner. This is really the only thing you can do right now, and basically, you can increase one of your attributes. Ah, yes, I've seen your arrival written in the constellations. Hello, hero. I am the Star Tuner. I have become able to help heroes read the stars and their futures. Through this, you may become stronger in various attributes by spending the energy of slain foes. Each upgrade will increase one of your skills permanently, be it strength, health, speed, or resilience, and cost 20 experience levels each. Health increases hearts by 2 per level. Strength increases damage by 1 per level. Speed increases walking speed with each level, and resilience decreases all damage taken with each level. Right now, though, I will be taking... let's just go strength right now. Perk acquired, and as you can see now in my top right, I have strength. Strength 1, and it has taken basically 20 of my levels. Maybe 2.5 instead of 1? I don't know. There's also a test dummy I can test on, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So I'm doing on average about 10 damage a hit. I'm doing 3 points extra. Here though, let's go. To Ara. We are now in the other land. As you can see, the sands of Ra burned with rage appeared up there. That's the new boss. Soldier, main quest, you there. The commander has awaited your arrival. He demands your attention whenever you are free to speak with him. Speak to the commander of Fort Abon. 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 Here we go. Fort Abon. Big yellow flag. Small guard associated things around here. Commander Risk. There you are, hero. I knew I'd see you eventually. Welcome to Ara, the Isle of Fire. This place has been mostly cut off from our land, but has recently had issues. Reports have come in that not only do unique monsters lay here, but I believe the answer to many of your questions do too. For now, though, speak to Artura. She has found something you may wish to see. Speak to Artura about her discovery. There she is. There's Tarn all the way over there. You can actually see it from here. Just slightly. Barely. As you can see here, though, there's actually this little thing in this glass that I can't take. Artura. Hey, long time no see, hero. Good to know you're settling well here. Now, down to that thing. What was I going to tell you again? Oh, the fragment! Look at this piece of metal. Strange, right? We found it in the ground here while building a new house. What's even stranger is that it seems undocumented. It's incredibly durable, even able to withstand our tools, and flames can't melt it. I believe this is our next step to advancement. If we can find more information about it, we can use it to increase our ability to defend our lands. To find information, I suggest you go to Blue Ridge Village. The people there could help. Travel to Blue Ridge Village, pointing over there. So, as you can see, there's actually a beacon over there, and you can see on top. Speaking of which, though, there's a path over here, so I'm gonna follow this right now, since it seems like the other areas don't really have a way that leads over there to Blue Ridge Village. Fallen Valley, where they bond. So this is the Fallen Valley, I guess. Fallen Valley. Beyond this point lay find creator who was struck down in the name of freedom over all tyranny. Here we go. There's like big bones all over the place. Who are you? Blaze? Blaze is spawn here. That must be the boss. You can see how many extra particles he has around him. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him. He has like a lot of health. I think... Okay, okay, yep. Oh. And I'm dead. I got killed by a magma cube. Oops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Speaking of which, though, I think I should be able to... Now that I've completed the first part of the main quest, I should be able to go to Iran now. Yes. I can travel. Blue Ridge Village. I can travel to Blue Ridge Village now. Here it is. Ah. It's very peaceful. Right over there is where I fought that blaze. Ah! It's just still coming for me. Huh. What did it say? Speak to the mayor of Blue Ridge Village? Maybe. Here's Mayor Frederick. You're new in town. I suggest you be careful. Strange things are occurring in our land. You wish to know our history? It really must be fate for you to come here then. So be it. What do you wish to find here? The Reapers, you say? I'm not as great with my history, sadly. The rumors I've learnt say that the Reapers were strange beings from long ago. They attempted to take control of our world after we defeated our lords, but we banished them far down into the earth below. It is said that they were never seen again, yet now they have returned to fulfill their conquest in our modern day. As for more information, I suggest you speak to the monks or the blacksmiths. They know more about our history than anyone else. Return to Artura. So now from here I can go and speak to Artura on the bridge. So she's made her way over here as well. Artura. So what have you found? The Lord, you say. What does this mean? These monks may be able to tell us the answers to our questions, but these blacksmiths may know more about the strange metal we found. How about this? You go to the blacksmiths while I go to the monks. Come find me when you're done. And now, my next objective is to speak to the blacksmiths about this strange metal. Yeah. Hello? This guy's using a grindstone. This guy's using what is this? Stone cutter. Alright, here we are. Smith Lord. Well, another hero to learn the secrets of blacksmithing. I am the Smith Lord, for that is my title. The people of the world come far and wide to our halls, searching for our wisdom. What is your request, hero? Oh, oops. It said to talk to the monks, speak to the monks in the monastery, but that's because I exited before reading the whole thing. You have found a strange piece of metal. Let me examine it. I see. This is ebony. It is said to be incredibly rare and nearly unbreakable. Most ebony is found in the bones of the lords, but you found a raw piece. I do not know if we can use it, but I will attempt to refine it. Once complete, the power inside can be used for things we can't even imagine. Return to me later and it should be finished. And now my next goal is to go and speak to the monks. So here. This is the Estus. Here lay the Altar of Light, the oldest artifact known to exist on our land. It was said to have existed alongside the three lords during the creation of this land. We are able to use its power to forge ancient weapons. Now, do you wish to grace the power of the night and day? I will guide you to forging your weapon. Check the book nearby for a list of ancient weapons to forge and their required materials. So, basically there are these things called ancient items, ancient weapons, and basically they're like really powerful magic items, and basically you like hold it out and even crouch. It has like different abilities depending on if you're crouching or standing while holding it, and yeah, they're just really powerful items, and you can craft them at this altar right here. Jump down here, kind of like Assassin's Creed style, even though I never played Assassin's Creed. Elder's Monastery up here. Big gates. This is the Elder Monastery. This big, kind of like less red. It's more like normal sandstone place. Monk. Welcome to our monastery. Many come here seeking our greatest secrets. Some for refuge, some for enlightenment. We will grant all to those who deserve it. Compass tells me to go in here. From the start, they founded us all, 3 lands and thousands to obey them. We rose up and sought refuge, yet we were too weak to our creators. Some entered the deep below, where the Undying granted us power unseen before. They taught this power to their kin and began their grand plot of rebellion. And thus they fought for days, each felling another one of their lords. And thus they landed upon the world. In the wake of their doom, civilization began. Elder Monk, sit a while and listen. I've foreseen your arrival, hero. It is written in the old walls themselves. You wish to learn the story of our civilization and search for a solution to your problems. Here, then listen well. Long ago, 3 gods ruled the earth, known as the deities. They created 3 lands to accompany, with each mimicking their power. They created our race, the mortals, to serve their will. We were subjugated like slaves until many of us retreated into the caves below. There our ancestors encountered the Reapers, demons of death, who granted us great powers. With this new power, the mortals rebelled against their lords, and they fell to the earth. They had become free to live how they desired. But the Reapers had tricked us, for without our deities, they could take over as our new masters. Yet we fought back. And thus the Reapers recoiled, returning to their unholy world below the earth, plotting for the day to rise. That is all. This is all. Speak to Artura. She's made her way over here as well. NPCs, guards, temple guard, you may enter, hero. You may enter, but be careful. Any damage done to our sacred grounds will bite you back, hero. I'm assuming you've heard the story now. It seems the Reapers come from deep into the earth. After looking at more legends, it says they follow their master, a being known as Avloth. If we can stop him, the Reapers will fail. But to find him, we'll need to enter the realm of the dead itself. The caves which lead there reside below our very feet, yet they were sealed off long ago. To open the seal, we'll require a very powerful item, one that can clear the very corruption of the Reapers. We can construct such a thing. Here's a list of materials we'll need. Find them and return here. 5 crystal shards, 50 experience levels, and 1 ebony ingot. Okay. Take the ebony ingot from the blacksmith. So now I have to retrieve that ebony ingot, but also I'll need 5 crystal shards, so here. We'll just put those there for now. And we'll put that sword in there. We only have 8 levels, so we're gonna have to do some things to get some more levels. Maybe I can use some XP bottles, but those cost like a lot. Here we go. Smith Lord. I see you've returned. Well, here's your ebony. It has been refined into an ingot. Use it well, hero. Now we need to obtain the other materials. 50 XP and 5 crystal shards. We have 5 crystal shards. We have the ebony ingot in spirit. But now we need to get the 50 XP. We're gonna have to probably go over here and kill this boss if possible. It'll take a while because it's a very powerful boss. Very powerful. And then we can actually probably use the portal to go back to Tarn and then kill some things. Maybe do a dungeon run again. I don't know how long this could take. This boss has a lot of health, I know. Oh, he killed me in 2 hits. My armor is a little broken. Okay, floor 1 of the dungeons. Well, that did not go well. Okay. Bow, bow, no, no. Bow, bow, da, da. Wraith Sword, that's not bad. That could actually be better for this specific boss. Because he's, you know, undead. Oh, and he's dead. Axe of Moroi, that's actually really good. I'm gonna use that for now. But I'll still have to use the Morning Star. Okay, we made it to floor 11 though. Just needed to be careful about how I fought. Ah, breezes. Kidding me, man? Yeah, look. Killed him in one hit. There's 3 more crystal shards added on my total. Oh yeah, the axe actually has mending, so that works out. Look, Glorian! That's one of the even better weapons you can get from here. Even though it might break pretty fast. Okay, the boss. This is the most annoying boss in the game. Ah! These breezes just came in here. They followed me. These are not the actual boss. There's the boss right there. He's this one. Don't know if I can beat this guy. Oh no! I'm running! I'm running! I'm running for my life! I'm running! I'm running! I'm running for my life! I'm running for my life! Ah! Okay, I'm alive. See if I can get another good thing from this chest up here. Snow helmet! It just refreshed not too long ago. I killed him! Flawless diamond! Oh! Wow, my luck is really good for this Let's Play. I'm surprised, actually, by how good it is. I've gotten Flawless Diamond, Axe of Moroi. Another Flawless Diamond the first time I killed the Crystal Guardian. I got an Amethyst the first time I killed the Reaper. See how far I can get up the tower, though. It's pretty short, this one. Better not stop. My first spell! Book of Soul! Okay. Basically, it summons a big green fireball that goes towards enemies and explodes. It's actually pretty good. Not my favorite, though. The boss. He summons a bunch of Vexes and various not enemies, but Vexes and like fireballs, snowballs, and ice things. And that's it. He was too powerful. Well, I've got like another 15 levels or so from that. Now, we're gonna have to take down these bosses down there. With this Book of Soul, though, it should be much easier. And he's dead. Uncommon weapon key. Not too bad. I'm having to grind now. Okay. Big fireball! Yes! Wait, did it work? Yes, I killed the slime lord! Oh, that's a big attack. The first time I fought him. Oh, and I did! Rare weapon key. Let's go back to the dungeons and do a little dungeon run. Hopefully we'll get further than floor 20. And after floor 20 it gets so difficult that I don't know. I don't know if I could even do something like that, but Mac and Cheese has joined the realm. Okay. Just got another flawless diamond from that chest. That's like the third one. From, I'm assuming something... The boss over there? What? It's so weird. No! 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 And I've died. Wait, I just got... Think what happened was that he killed a boss and it gave me stuff. You know, I'll accept it, but I will not accept the key or the cindering hearth. Let's go cash in this epic weapon key while we're on the way, too. We can finally craft the ancient weapon, though, and finish the main quest line. For now, main quest line's not fully over. Oh, someone left a thing in here. Grave Spade. Silver Sword, Grave Spade. They're not really as good as the axe. Though, this could be good for now, because I don't really have like a super great weapon to use on normal mobs, so we're just going to put all of that in there. Give our crystal shards and our ebony ingot, theoretical ebony ingot, and our 50 levels to create the weapon. So let's go. Well, here we are. This is the day. We finally got the crystal shards. We got our 50 levels and the ebony ingot. So now, craft the artifact. Okay, use the artifact to enter the caverns below. Here it is, the runic orb. Smite the unholy and all beings alike. I can enter the crypts. Good luck, Artura. Well, good luck to me, I guess, since I'm the one going in. Here we go. Here we are. The crypts below. My main quest is to go through here now. This place is horrible. At the end lay the Lord. At the end lay the Lord. Death hero. Avoth, Lord of the Dead. Okay. Let me first try and cast my spell at him. Okay, I can hurt him by hitting him here. At the foot of his chair. Okay, oh. Okay, I can't block those because I don't have a shield. I forgot to get my shield. Did it again. Not again. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, about halfway. His health is half. Did it one time, okay. It's like a giant skeleton, wither skeleton or something. Reapers! He summoned Reapers. Reapers are dead. Summon more Reapers. Okay. Oh, nearly there. Nearly there. You have completed the story. From here on, you may continue playing Stonehenge 2 in multiplayer. Although your previously unlocked challenges are still available, new modes such as bounties, raid bosses, / event bosses, and dungeons are now available. Thanks for playing and good luck. Well, that's it. We've defeated the boss. We finally defeated the Reaper. Now, though, that we've done this, we get 2,000 emeralds and a mythical weapon key, which means we can get a really powerful weapon now. Mac and cheese. Okay, key. Mythical weapon key. Give me something good. Valor Tide. That's a really good weapon. We're gonna need a shield, so let's buy a shield here. Get a shield. Go. Now we have another shield. So now we've unlocked the ability to get so many more rings, items, and in general stuff. So let's start off by doing some quests. We're gonna need a flawless diamond and a wither skull for the two I know of. So first, if you want to start this quest, you don't technically have to do this, but you can. This will inform you on what to do. Basically, when you're in here in the mob shop, the equipment shop, you can go and speak to the citizen. I heard there's a strange man standing in the graveyard outside. So, if you now go out here, you can wait until nighttime, and you can actually find an NPC sitting out here in the middle of the graveyard next to this tree over here. I doubt he'll be here, though. Yes, he's not here because it's not fully nighttime. So about 2 hours, it'll take you about 2 hours or so to complete the full main quest if you go through it all like me, depending on how you do it, of course. First, though, we can, while we're waiting to do that, while we're waiting for nighttime, let's do the other quests. Go to Flint City, and you can go over here and speak to the shopkeep right across the hospital right here. Shop owner. Hey there, welcome to my store. I think you're a hero. Can you help me with something? I'm planning for my wedding, and I need a flawless diamond for my wedding ring. Can you get it for me? Give diamond. Bring the ring to the jeweler's helper in Cobalt Village. Thank you for the diamond, but I have another issue. I set up an appointment with the jeweler's assistant in Cobalt Village to place the diamond in my ring, but I'm too busy right now to bring it to him. Please, if you can, bring him the ring for me. I have this gold ring now, and the quest Sacred Rings. So the gold ring says it'll grant a saturation effect if I use it. So this is a choice. Do you want a ring that'll basically give you endless, you'll never have to eat again by putting it here? Or do you want to help this nice person and be nice and friendly and go, deliver his wedding ring to get it all, to help him? And, who knows what he'll give you in return. So you can actually go here and speak to the jeweler's helper. I helped my boss outfit his collection. Do you need something? Oh yes, I remember getting the letter about that. Hand me that ring and diamond and I'll do the job. And he gave me the wedding ring. Take the wedding ring to the shop owner is my next objective. Ah! What's nice about these ancient items is you can actually just hold your crouch button with a shield and just shield yourself while you use it. So it's pretty useful that way. Now, though, that I have this wedding ring, I have to go back to Flint City and bring it back to the guy. Thank you so much for everything. Take this ring. It's the only thing I can offer. My grandfather says it helped him in his glory days as an adventurer. And he gives you the curing ring. Immunity to poison, weakness, hunger, and slowness. This is a really good ring for bosses, especially that do that type of, weakness and damaging and stuff. Really unhelpful effects. And now they're cured. And that's a really good ring. That's one of the pretty powerful ones. Now, though, that it's nighttime, we can actually go back to the graveyard right over here. City of Tarn. Go through the drop down. Remember, there's a man supposedly out here outside the city in the graveyard. Here is the mysterious man. Oh, you quit at the mat. Quit that. Go. Okay, bye-bye. Mysterious man. Cuve, I plead with you. I'm looking for... Are you kidding me? Go away. Can't do this during the day either. You, I plead with you. I'm looking for something. Something lost. Bring me a wither skull. Please, be kind. I gave him the skull. And he disappeared, and so did his headstone. And his headstone actually said something about a guy being decapitated, and that's how he died. It's almost like that was maybe a ghost that has been waiting for a new head after he got decapitated so he could pass on to the afterlife. Hey. It gave me an epic weapon key, though. So now that we've completed chapter 2, we can go do bounties. So basically, go to Flint City. This is the place where you start them. You go over here, right over to this little path here. And this is the bounty handler, bounties tutorial. Bounties are a form of quest which can be done over and over again for rewards. To begin a bounty, find and speak to the bounty handler in Flint City. From here you may start or join a bounty. Once you've started a bounty, you must then track down and defeat a bounty boss. Defeating this boss will complete the bounty, allowing you to return to the bounty handler and collect your reward. So basically, start bounty. And now, I have 10 minutes to complete this bounty by basically going and killing a really powerful boss. Once it's done, return to the bounty handler, and I can turn in the bounty and get my reward. Speaking of which, though, hello there, hero. I'm the bounty handler. What? I look weird. Sorry, my bob. I messed up my haircut. Anyways, then my job is to help you heroes keep our world safe. Every once in a while, creatures from other worlds are known to leak into ours, causing chaos to these lands. By accepting a bounty, I will tell you of one of these creatures. Hunt it down, slay it, and return to me. In return for your deeds, I'll hand over some loot. So now that I've started a bounty, I have a compass, bounty compass, and it will tell me where my bounty is. So currently, with how it is pointing, my bounty is in what seems to be Seashell Shoal. Seashell Shoal. If I'm too slow, I'll fail it. Oh, there he is. Good thing I got that ring, the curing ring, because it'll actually help me a lot with this guy. He has poison around him. He's still damaging me, though, because it does not cure that type of poison. Oh, and he immediately destroyed me. Okay. Oh, but he does a lot of damage to my shield. Oh, yeah. 2 hits and it goes down an entire level. I killed him. Okay. And that gives... So what that means is now I can return to the bounty handler and I can accept my bounty. I can turn in my bounty. And with that, I will get 500 emeralds and a random item. It could be a weapon, an accessory, a ring, or an armor piece. And then I can go and identify that piece of armor or whatever. And then it'll tell me what it is and I can use it. What will we get? Turn in. Armor. Not too shabby, but I would like something else. So let's go and increase our attributes. So in total, say you need 40 to get attributes to max level. So it would be 160 total levels to get all of them done. So I'm going to currently just finish off strength. I have strength 2 now. If I get my attributes for speed all the way maxed out, I can do that quest over there with the wolf. Oh, there he is, right there. The Petrified. That's what the name of this boss is. Oh. Oh, and I'm dead. Creeper snuck attacked me. Over here, let's go get that armor and I'll get another shield. So to identify a piece of armor, which looks like this ender crystal here, you go over to this guy, the identifier, and you can click whichever one you want to identify. Hey there, the people around here know me as the identifier. I have studied many of the lost items and artifacts of these lands. Bring me any item you can't identify and I'll take a look. And he gives me a tank plate, which is exactly what I had on, so that's helpful. As for you, this is the Dungeon Lord. The dungeons are a dangerous realm, a challenge of many floors. Each grows and more difficult as monsters flood towards their next target. I should have... This is what you're supposed to do before you go into the dungeons. He gives you a little beginning gift, but we're just doing it a little late. Powerful bosses sit at every 5th floor, 5, 10, 15, etc. Some are weaker, though most are incredibly powerful. There are also chests upon the floors filled with rare items and loot. Some may even have powerful pieces of equipment. Those few heroes who reach the end of the dungeons are labeled Dungeon Lords, one of the greatest titles to claim, though few are alive to have it. Now, to start your training, take this gift. This is a dungeon sigil that he just gave me. Basically, these little things, you can go, and currently, the only thing you can do with them is go here to the Altarmancer. Well, hello there, Sonny. I can help with those broken tools and things. Bring me 1 dungeon sigil, and I can use the magic inside to apply the mending enchantment to any item you choose. This will heal the durability of your item when you gain experience points, though to enchant it, you must hold the item in your hand before giving me your sigil, and it will not work if your item already has the infinity enchantment. So basically, if, say, I wanted this bow to have... say I wanted to have mending on my chest plate, I would hold it in my hand like this, then go up and click mend item, and the dungeon sigil would disappear, but it would put mending onto my chest plate. Ibis the Inferior has appeared once more at the cursed spire of Ara. Opt in to challenge it alone or with friends. I can do that. I don't know how well I'll do since I'm pretty weak, but we'll try. Kind of creepy in the dark like that. And he's dead, okay. Don't have to worry too much. Bounty's dead. No. You know what I like about this series of me playing is I get to showcase stuff, but I also get to make thumbnails, and I like making thumbnails, especially the ones for these, so... Okay, here, this is... Yeah. Hail the Blight. Okay. Oh, I nearly died just from that. You'll want to try and use ranged, because you can't really get close to him very well. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be strong enough. Do you have golden apples? Oh no. That hurts. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Boss says it's still there. Maybe we can do it again. I'll get shield and 5 golden apples. Okay, there's a... Well, I mean, you can get other shields, but they're harder to find if you wanted to try and go into the dungeons. And I have enough money to at least get a few for myself, but I'll get one right now because I doubt I'll need multiple golden apples. I already did it. Opt into raid. You opt into raid now, and then mac and cheese. Oh, it worked. Okay, here we are. It's still on. I won't be too helpful. Oh yeah, the blazes are all dead. Okay, he's dead. But now... Up there, right below the crystal, you gotta aim. Right where he's hitting it. Yes, it worked! That was actually surprisingly evil. I mean, easy. Surprisingly evil. I got a living vine and 2,000 emeralds. Oh, you got one of the ancient items. So basically, if you hold it, it heals nearby players, which is useful for raid bosses and stuff. But when you're crouched, it damages enemies. So you can crouch or uncrouch depending on what you're trying to do. I got 50 levels, so now I can go and get some more of those attributes. So first, resilience. And resilience again. So now I have double resistance, and we're gonna get health. Now I have an extra bar of health. Now I'm like 10 times more powerful than I just was. I'm gonna do a bounty. Okay, I'm fighting a Sovereign Knight right now. Oh, I just instantly died in one hit. You haven't started the bounty. You won't get any loot from him if he dies because you haven't started the bounty yet. Let's go over to Ara real quick. I have the high ground. I have the high ground. Ha 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 ha. Okay, boss is here. You know what? Just take down the boss. Okay, well, I'm not powerful enough to just sit up there and attack. Oh, he's dead. I got the inferior sword. And I got an inferior rod and another 2,000 emeralds. If you want to do a bounty real quick and then do dungeon. All my attributes are all maxed out, so now I can run and jump and slash and cut and kill. Oh, speaking of which, let me just do this dog quest real quick. Hey there, friend. I've seen you around, and I thought your legs looked like those of an athlete. You want to join me in a running competition? Just you and me. Being a dog can get boring, so I'll take any excitement I can get so you think you can beat me. I'll do this. But I'm fast enough to do it now. By code of the Mandalorians. And I did it! I'm fast enough now. Hey there, friend! Just take this ring. It's helped me a lot, but it might help you more. And that's it. Completed the quest. I got a speedrunner ring, so now I'm super duper fast. I don't have a single one. I'm doing a dungeon run right now. Armor, you'll want something else. If you have a lot of non-armor, you'll want the armor. I think he has a lot of non-armor. Wow, I just killed that boss in like 5 seconds. Okay, slime floor. This is the highest I've gotten on this, area currently as of the series. Riptide crossbow. Lag would cease. No, I'm currently doing a raid against the slime lord. I mean, what? A dungeon run. Two of each one. Okay, I'm on the final floor of the dungeon. Final floors, I should say. You already kill him? I have to do my greatest fear, converting items. Oh, you dropped all the stuff on the floor. This 1,500 emeralds. Well, I guess that's it. I've completed the dungeons. Yes! 10,000 emeralds, I have it. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna get a ball. You didn't start it, right? Okay, it's starting now that all of us have gotten in. Okay, here we go. There he is. Bale the Blight. It's got like a lot of health intentionally. Oh, okay. Now, second phase. Oh, he's hitting a... Okay, he's dead! That was pretty easy, actually. Yeah. I didn't do any of the work. I got an Aegis Orb. I got a Burning Orb, I mean. Wait, click it. No. You might have to. I think we did it already. I'm wearing golem mask, golem chestplate, titan greaves, and soldier boots. I'm kind of wearing a mismatch of stuff that isn't the greatest. Golem mask. It's leather, but it has blast protection, so it's the best thing I have right now. Actually, I only take like half a heart of damage from his little explosion thingy now that he does. Oh wait, he's already that low. End crystal time. Mac, Mac just got killed. I died! It's all up to you! Also, end crystals. Ah, we all died! As you can see, I have a strange letter and a main quest compass, which in one of the other episodes that I have posted on YouTube and I have streamed in the past, I had actually already completed the entire main quest, but now, as you can see from this portal here, there's a new island with a new main quest line and new stuff to do. So, I'm actually going to read this letter and then go to do main quest. Hero of Stonehenge, I desire to speak with you. I have heard of your great deeds in Ara. We have met before. I must be quick, but strange things are occurring in my homeland of Melkai. Our people are unable to leave their villages, for we are unprepared to fight this new threat. Monsters, the same as other lands, they have appeared across the isle without reason. Please come, I have left you a paid stay at the Stonehenge Village Inn. And that's the end of the letter. So basically, I gotta go to this new land and figure out what is going on with these monsters, apparently. My quest, after I take out these creepers and drowns, is to go over here and go to Melkai. Check in at the inn. This is Stonehenge, the first village. And as you can see, there's big mountains, and there's a balloon. There's the dye trader's shop. There's a portal to this place. I can actually go to it right now, actually. And over here, we have the Hall of Legends. As you can see, you got a lot of the major players, me, Mac and Cheese, Ice in Charge, Brotato, Little Fish, Socks, West, Shoot'em, Red X. And speaking of which, it's Brotato's birthday today. So here's this guy, the air balloon lift. Need a lift. My balloon can take you anywhere across this land. So where to? Can't really go anywhere now because I have to complete the full main quest line, the final chapter here. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay. So, here, desk worker. You want to stay here for a night? You've reserved a room, you say. Let's see here. Yes. Room 2845. It'll be up the stairs over there in the third door to the right. Here's your key. Okay. Rest in your room. I can go up here and down this corridor. Here, room 2845. The door's already been opened for me by someone. Let me just take a rest. Oh, I don't have much time to speak, hero. I remember you brought me to this world. Why are you here? A new threat has risen in this land. It seems Avoth was not the true reason behind the monsters in this realm. A group known as the Sovereign Knights has done this. They are a conclave of warriors who seek to conquer all realms. Their lord is a being of immense power whom I sense a familiarity to. He wishes to stop me from speaking to you. I cannot continue. He is breaking our contact. Wait, what should I do? Ask about the High Mage. Find him. He should be able to help you. Help us. Farewell, hero. May the heavens guide you. Farewell for now. Okay, I'm back. So I have to speak to, one of the villagers, apparently. Let's see. This guy. Something opened up on the mountain. I saw it like a rift in time, a hole to something. Something I can't describe. Ever since we've all huddled in town. Monsters have appeared everywhere. I mean, have appeared here. This hasn't happened. This has never happened before. My friend here says he saw something on the mountain, and shortly after, dangerous creatures popped up around the isle. Too dangerous to hunt with those monsters out there. Something's gone wrong with this land. It's eerie. Old blacksmith. I have nothing to say to anyone in this town, nor you, nor anyone in this accursed realm. What do you know about the High Mage? I don't like speaking to people much, but I see you're one of those young heroes. The mage lives up in Aegis Castle atop the hill, with all them fancy schmancy rich types. Might want to stay down here, though. Very bad things are happening up there. Very bad. Besides that, the ascent is difficult and dangerous to the top. So yeah, there's a lot of monsters around here, which apparently didn't exist on this mountain. Good thing I'm like a super powerful adventurer, and I'm able to instantly kill these things. There's the castle and the rift, it seems, up there. I can barely see it. Just cleared. Wonder what's out there beyond the horizon. As you can see, here's another village up ahead. Chaos failed, but only true. Who are you? What is this? Deep down, you know who I am. What fear and torment guides your pitiful resolve? I haven't forgotten any of you, all of you. You've caused these monsters to appear, haven't you? Oh, yes, my old friend, we will see each other soon. You cannot hide, fiend, nor will your disguise. I enjoyed this talk, as I will enjoy your death. I'll see you around, hero. Well, seems I've had a bit of a nightmare there. That's going to be where the new raid boss is going to be. Here's Quill Outpost, in honor of Esteban Quill, the sword. Our old king was named Esteban Quill, who helped to defeat our lords far in the past, long ago. He was killed in a war across the sea in the Isle of Ara. He was felled by a creature known as Avoth, and in honor of his sacrifice, we have not yet declared a new king to Melkai. Tree. This tree was knocked down. We want to clear it, but it seems to be the only easy way to reach the Paroli Mountain Pass. Go across. Don't want to fall down there, or I won't be able to get back up. Ask a villager why the lift is blocked. Path to Aegis Castle lift. Whoa. My controller has been messing up lately. Seems the gates have been blocked. I can't get up in there. The castle up on the mountain has been overrun by a group known as the Sovereign Knights. They have blocked the lift up to the castle. As far as I know, the only other path is the Parovi Pass. Back that way a tad, though it is a very dangerous hike. Here, take these hiking boots. They should help you to avoid falling through the powdered snow along the path. Thanks. Here we are. Hiking boots. They'll help me with fall damage. Parovi Pass. He's down there doing that quest. You know, while I'm here, actually, let's just send an invite to everybody on my friends list. Mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. There's 61 people that could join, if they haven't already. Oof, this is a little narrow path. There's a skull right there. Look at me with my yearn cape. I yearn for as a child, I still yearn for the mine. The castle courtyard, Aegis Castle. There it is. Here we go. There's another balloon. Villager. The castle is swamped by strange knights. They've captured the main keep. Please do something. The other citizens have all been captured. Okay. Here we go. Aegis Castle. Defeat the knights raiding the castle and enter the keep. There they are. Let's see how much... Oh, that's nothing. These guys are weak compared to me with my Artenay. Oh, thank you, Clear. Your Clear just killed it. Ha, Clear killed all of them. So here it seems like this was a planning area for them to build something. Dead tree. Some houses built into the walls. Oh, here we go. This is where it's pointing for me to go. There's the rift up there. Find a way to enter the keep as the door is sealed with magic. Yes, it is, and there's another knight. Oh, this guy's kind of strong, actually. Yes, I can't seem to... Even with the Master Sword, I still can't pass it. There's some weird corruption on this castle, and there's that rift. Ooh, I'm super high up. So to find another way to enter the castle. I'm just pointing down here. Ah, here we go. It's pointing this sewer. Maybe I can enter through here. Ah, yes. Find the High Mage in the castle prison. Here I am. There's some ghost squids. Haven't seen one of these guys in a little decent time. Oh, I actually killed that one. Oh, and then the XP killed him. Oh, oops. Sorry, glow squids. Okay. Here we go. The prison. Oh, look at all these prisoners. They're all trapped. Here we go. Imagine that door was closed. High Mage relative, here he is. Well, Esteban, is that you? I'm here to help. Who are you? I'm sorry. I'm too weak. Oh, my controller fell. Oops. Can you help me? I need to speak with someone. He said you could help me. He's been contacting me through magic, but someone has been blocking his messages. His name is Esteban. Esteban Quill. He was my friend long ago, but he died. He died, but we've spoken. He was never truly able to rest with his world in danger. Since his death, he has guided heroes such as you in their journeys. Even in death, it seems he's still saving us all. But yes, I'll try to help you. Please stay still. I will let you speak to him. Thank you. We will escape thanks to you. Oh, I'm getting another vision. Oh, it's the vision. It's him. The mage told me who you are. Thank you for what you've done. I've not finished. My job is to protect this world. Once this day is done and he is destroyed, you may take up the mantle. Let me finish this. I will help you pass the barrier blocking the throne room. My objective is to pass the magic barrier. Okay. I'll close these doors back. I'm very polite. Oh, there's another knight. Oh, here it is. Wait. And, Hayudo! This must be the door that couldn't open before. Then there's the barrier. Oh, I've passed through. Take you back. Pursue the Sovereign Lord. Okay, here it is. The final boss. Here we go. This reminds me of a time, another place perhaps. Show your face, demon! They're all dead. I'm going to enjoy this. The Lord, King of the Sovereign. There he is, okay. We're gonna finally get to fight this guy. Instead of just his little knights. You gotta kind of like hit him in the center of his body. Oh, he just tried to freeze me. It's kind of weird. He just keeps freezing me. He's not doing much. Oh, he just summoned more knights. Okay, there we go. He actually did something dangerous. But I was out of the way. Oh, there. God. I admit you as strong as you were in the castle all that time ago. You're the... From worlds so far, I summoned thee. Grant me power, make it free. I conjure it which sits beyond from the darkest starry pond. That which may grant me fire. Save my land from this ire. It lies in a place much older. I summon thee. Lord Beholder. Okay, this is the final boss. The Beholder from the original Stonehenge. Apparently, was never actually truly defeated. Apparently that is what I must do now. Huh. He's like a giant astral, I don't know, eldritch being. He's actually not that difficult in this form. But he does keep shooting me with blasts and summoning things. Oh no, he just summoned more. And there he is! The Beholder has been defeated once and for all. Here it is, the end of Stonehenge 2. The credits. Draco Plays Helpers, Mac and Cheese, Killer No, Brotato, Fiametta. Thanks to OG players Zenbird, Command Squid, Azamrix. More OGs, Blocky Pie, Brotato, Ashen Charge. And more? Guess it didn't show them more. And more, fam! Positive make, shoot him too. And more. West Blues, the BB4 All, Z-Bone 29. It's showing me every different place that I've been to in my journey. And finally, Rock Engineer, Apple Clips, and Mr. Rosetta. I see him over there! And by the way, no thanks to Gorm King, lol. Rest in peace, Bob the horse. That was a sad day. Don't even remember when that was, but he died. Just got blown up by a creeper. Subscribe to Draco Plays on YT, please. Anyways, thanks for playing Stonehenge 2 Stories. You have completed Chapter 3, Main Quest complete. With the Beholder defeated once and for all, even more new challenges such as missions are open to you. New threats are still yet to come. I got 300 levels from that! And thus, that is the end of the Stonehenge main quest. And now, I will have unlocked missions whenever I actually finally add them to the game. And now I can do just the same stuff I've been doing, raid bosses, you know, quests, dyes. I can actually travel from place to place now with that lift. I don't know if you can see here, but this is a dragon chest. You can use dungeon sigils from the dungeons. Look in these dragon chests, and if you have a dungeon sigil, it will take it and use it up to give you loot. That's cool, right? Let's go and get this new vault. Let's upgrade. So I'm at number 1, so it would be 30,000 emeralds upgrade. So let's think about this. We're gonna need about that much, right? 15,000. And we're gonna put Draco Plays. This is a bit of a test stream for me to figure out how this little streaming trick actually works. It's not really a server. Hey, it's Little Fish. That's what we've been waiting for. Let's start putting these in here because I used to have one of these, then I cleared everything I had, and just to start over. We're gonna go here actually. Okay, how many you need? We're just gonna have to put. We're gonna have to put these in, and then we go and life dye. Oh, oops. Life dye crafted. Creates a trail of sparkles as you walk, and it goes actually right here. Look at me now. Look at me, I got little sparkles. Woo, it's not really that worthwhile, but it's cool. Kinda. It's just something to spend your money on, really. Into raid. First so on, but then they left. And it's gonna begin! It's the raid boss has begun! See, this is the issue with Stonehenge, is the fact that it takes nearly twice as long to eat. And it's been lagging from the beginning, since I first added the dungeons. And nobody's even in the dungeons right now, for it to lag, so... It really is just insanely laggy now, because of how much stuff I've added. At least it's manageable, because, I mean, it was not this bad when those 4 people that joined, you know, that have been playing with me currently, when they had first joined, it was not glitchy. It's only gotten glitchy the longer that we play and the more areas we load in. So, I mean, at least it's manageable. Fiametta, who is also on YouTube, who you should also go and look at. He kind of makes similar stuff to what I do, but better in a lot of different ways. But we both have issues with lag. And, I think his stuff is pretty cool. I go and I watch his videos all the time. And this works perfectly fine on single player, so don't think it's like totally 100% laggy all the time. It's good a lot of the time. Probably not most of the time, unless you're on single player, then it's usually pretty good. Please, Aegis Greatblade, please. Not as good, but still, I mean, that's the inferior eye shot. That's decent. Guess I could do a bounty. Bounty. I say it more like bounty. Bounty? Bounty is what they're called. Bounties. And eventually missions. Their name won't change, it's just they're gonna eventually be missions. Wow. No wonder it's lagging. There's 50,000 slimes. Why don't you get... He seems like he's had a few issues in here. Just by chance. Just by strolling by, I think that might be one of the reasons it's lagging. Let's do a bounty. Why not? I probably won't do much longer. What in the world? Okay. I guess I had already completed the bounty from before. Guess we'll just start another. Oh no. I'm nearly dead. Oh, and he left. I'm the only person here now, so it's nothing's laggy anymore. Figure out how this works. I hope this isn't like against the terms of service for either thing, you know? Kinda gotta do this boss to get some experience. Plus there's a chance that I could get the earth or the earthen rod. Oh, here we go. As you can see, he just rises up and then Bale the Blight. Yep, pops up and then you go fight him. I'm not prepared for this boss. I lost. I actually lost. Can't believe it. I guess that is a raid boss, so, you know. It's difficult. It's very difficult. I'm gonna hope that I get a single dungeon sigil while I'm in here. At least. Ooh. Wow, I just literally danced around him. Good job. Nearly got him, I think. There we go. Remember the days back when I couldn't even beat this boss. But I couldn't even beat the first boss. And then I stopped singing this song. Spin in circles. Like that. Good. There we go. That boss was pretty quick. Okay. This is my last chance to get a dungeon sigil. Let's hope. Maybe. Okay, should I start streaming myself making some of this stuff on Stonehenge? And... No. No dungeon sigil turnout. Yes, very good. And I'm dead. Well, I'm probably gonna just leave that. But when you would go over here, there would be a place called the auction house. It has since been replaced by the Glow Ink Association HQ, which is a association, what would you call it? A company from the original Stonehenge 1 game that I made, who basically helped to protect the world from, big threats. And now they have come to Stonehenge 2 as basically there aren't that many people who use the auction house anyways. I mean, people can just trade by themselves. They don't need to auction off items. So here it is, the Glow Ink Association HQ. This guy's from the original Stonehenge, High Attendee Arthur. And basically here you can talk to a few NPCs, but there are multiple really good new things here that are all based around the end game of Stonehenge 2. If you've completed the final quest line, the final chapter, you can go here and you can do missions, which are basically quests which have you go sent out and fight bosses. So here, this will explain it. Missions are quests which take you to different boss fights across different worlds. They cost anywhere from 10 emeralds to 500 emeralds to begin. There are different difficulties. Easy, not too difficult. Medium, perfectly balanced. Hard is challenging for most. And murderous, the greatest task. There are also different types of missions. Story, which is basically a short story that goes along with a boss fight at the end, or maybe even multiple. And battle, which is, there's basically no story, you just fight a boss. Missions grant a large variety, chance for different powerful loot. Part of said loot is XP, which is given differently for the difficulty of bosses. Easy is 5, medium's 10, hard is 15, and murderous is 20. So right now we currently have 2 quests, Quest of the Wretched Lich, and Quest of the Dimension Dyad. And I'll probably do both, but first, we can check out this area. There are a bunch of things that are yet to come, but this is here. It's called the Merchant's Market, and you can go in here. It's this area with a bunch of different custom items that are put on pedestals for you to buy. So like here you can see Gravity Ring for 2,000 emeralds. So you would drop 2,000 emeralds in here, and it would buy the item. The Ghastly Hood over here, 500. Inferior Rod, 2,000. Blood Moon, 1,000. And basically, they change I believe it's every 20 minutes, all of the items get changed. But after you buy them, the pedestal becomes blank and nobody can buy it. You can't buy like 2 at a time or something crazy like that. And yeah, that's how it works. So, I mean, this guy explains it. Before we do any quests or missions or whatever, let's also go over to here. Now, there are these new things listed over here in one of the books called classes or classes of enemies, or also known as elements. Classes are various types of boss monsters. Each has different weaknesses and strengths to different debuffs. Applying the correct effect to a boss can greatly lower its defense, though some classes are immune to other debuffs. So basically, you have 7 classes: Earth, Fire, Ice, Water, Undead, Eldritch, and Lightning. Eldritch is basically Ender, Undead is Undead, Lightning is Lightning, and the others are just basically what they say. Each has different strengths and weaknesses. So, the Earth, for example, maybe it's immune to the rot effect. But if you apply the Blight effect to it, the Blight debuff, to a monster that has Earth, the Earth type, the Earth class, it will lower the boss's defense, basically breaking their defense and lowering it so you can deal more damage with your normal weapons. Keep in mind, for in-depth knowledge, applying a debuff to an enemy which is weak to it will lower that enemy's defense by around 2 levels. Most bosses have 3 levels of defense or resistance 4. With a weakening debuff, it becomes 1. When a boss has suffered a debuff that weakens it, said boss will have orange and gray smoke particles above its head. I want to go to Avos the Enormous, who is a raid boss here in this place. By the way, while I'm here, I'm going to go and commemorate these people in the Hall of Legends. Liam 5X, who has been spreading a bunch of riches to the people of Stonehenge 2, and he's a recent player. And MindGame25, who has also been playing a lot, and he is known for some of the concepts and ideas and things that I will probably add as, raid bosses to the game. This is Avos the Enormous. And he's basically a very big frost giant. A giant frost giant, I guess you could say. Or an enormous frost giant. And he basically smashes you with his fists and rains ice attacks and things across the arena to fight you. Oh, he's about to ready up so you can actually see it. Now we can see Avos the Enormous. Here we go. Where are you going? Oh, he's rising up. He just got eaten. I just freed him. I'm using my Book of Northwind here to shoot these wind at this boss here. He just froze me. He's causing stalactites to rain down from the sky. Those hurt if you get hit by them. I don't know if I can... I don't know if ice is weak to petrified or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it is. Oh, there we go. I defeated the raid boss, though. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, my fox. I got another Book of Northwind, 2,000 emeralds, and winter iron. Nice. So, to start this quest, it's 100 emeralds. So, here we go. I better win. Right there. Okay, so basically this quest is that there's some guards went missing in this old crypt, in this old maze. And so you go searching for them. But turns out that there are actually some cultists who live in here. My mortal form is restored after thousands of years. I returned to this realm. And he actually... it's just basically this old lich that got revived by a cult. This is Blight. Yeah, that worked. It actually worked really well because undead are weak to blight. So yeah, that worked. Hey, there's 200. I would like to do that alone real quick to see. Another hero. Hurry, stop him. Our ritual is nearly complete. They're actually very powerful. These are elite cultists, which makes them extremely dangerous. Oh yeah, this is gonna be difficult. If I can keep confusing Soul, that boss, not doing too bad on durability. Oh, I actually killed him. Okay, that was difficult, surprisingly difficult. Okay, Quest of the Dimension Dyad. What you have to say? I live in the Nether. Although yes, it isn't too pretty a place to live. But it has become worse. A group of two miscreants, both clad in armor matching their homeworld, have come to the Nether Realm, seeking to conquer it for themselves. I wish that my home would stay out of this petty conflict, so please deal with them. They might also seek out the overworld here too. This is difficult easy, so it won't be difficult pretty much at all. And it's a typeless battle, so it'll be easier, and it'll should last less. Reports state that the Dyad Knights have made camp here in this cave. I must find them. Nether. Asmodeus, Knight of Ender. Why didn't it work, I wonder? Got Blaze Knight Greaves. Not bad. I got a Smith's Gift? Whoa! Not you either, Spider. I'm gonna go here and get Icebreaker. There we go. New weapon, Icebreaker. It's a new ancient. Put it in there for now. Hello everyone, and welcome to a little showcase that I wanted to do for a bit of the my little world here, my realm, Stonehenge 2 Stories, my Minecraft realm, because a lot of people have wanted to see behind the scenes, and I know that it's something pretty wanted in general. First, here's what the whole map looks like from the outside. Here's the entire isle, basically first island, first land. You got your your lobby, your forest, your caves underneath this area, the big open plains, the big crystal gorge, that right there, that place, the what's it called? Seashell Shoal and the Bazaar. There is my tower over here. I'll show that in a second. That's all commands and platforms with commands on them. So this big box, I made it all blue as a way to hopefully, kind of hide it better. It's a giant box that holds the dungeons inside. And that right there is another place that had the library inside with a bunch of different things. And they're hidden behind these blue blobs because originally I didn't plan on people being able to see outside of the map, like outside of the walls, like in this area where you can see out. But I changed it, and now you can actually see out, like, beyond the horizon as a way of, representing the ocean. Kind of block those up so it would look at least somewhat less ugly. And I can't move them. That's the thing. There's too much there to move. Here's the other aisle. You can see that one's that's probably the second biggest, maybe the biggest. This is the smallest. This is the Ra, the second world or island that you would go to. There's the Desert Djinn boss down there with his little fire stuff going on. From there to here, this is the third and likely final island that I've added. Third land. You can see it's like a giant snowy island with villages along it, like there. Castle, mountain peaks, forests and paths all around. Pretty much all of the actual commands and technical stuff that you won't see is all the way back over here to this massive tower that I've built with, one second, let me just turn down my volume. That's very loud. Here is the massive thing. Oh, yep, and there are a bunch of areas outside of the map, like over there, and that's all a bunch of stuff. Like, that's a raid boss, those are missions, that's for a quest. There's a bunch of stuff all the way around outside the maps. But this is the most integral part of everything. This is I guess you could say, the technical side of everything. This is Stonehenge 2. This is basically it. This is what makes everything run. It's a massive tower, started at the bottom, then I built another floor, and then another floor, and I might need to even build another floor above that, but I don't know what every single command does. So, like, okay, there are perks in the game that you can use to get stronger. That's what these little things here with the yellow, blue, red, green are, and they go all the way over here. These are for enchanting, like gems, amethyst, sapphire, topaz, emerald, ruby, diamond. These are all gems that you use to enchant items with, enchantments. This is a bunch of stuff for a raid boss. I think this is something to do with the bounties, and so is all of this. Yeah, all this is bounty stuff. This right here, Nether Star. Oh, these are the dungeon teleports. Yeah, because there's dungeons all the way over there. A lot of this right here is just dungeon stuff. This is the clear. Every 5 minutes it clears the game. Kills all the items and entities and everything. Besides, specific ones that I don't want deleted, obviously. Like armor stands and the important things. Bosses, Here's all the rings and accessories in the game. Like special items that you can wear. A lot of them are here. I think this is the special arrows. Bounty compasses. These are all the identified items that you identify. Yep, Mind Game is here. Hello, Mind Game. This is where there's a bunch of stuff for like wolves. The wolf quest. That quest. I don't know what I'm starting to get a little sidetracked. This is a spell. You can see. I mean, just looking in like this command block. Or like this command block. I mean, that one wasn't that bad. But like so many of these would just look like complete gibberish to the average person. I don't even know. I mean, I can tell the basics of what each thing is, But that is because I'm so fixated on this game that I have memory of pretty much everything. And this isn't even all the commands in the game. This is just the main chunk of them. Then I started to get more organized here. Like you can see, there's more organized. This is when I started actually using chain command blocks for the first time. Before that, it was pretty much all just repeating and impulse. I mean, you can see the difference. You don't see much green there. But when you get up here, there's tons more green. These little machines right here, these are all for quests. Like specifically the main quest. These are pets down here. These 5. These are for crafting mythical ancient items. I mean, these are for debuffs. That is the teleport feature, I think. Elites, raid skulls, brass bowl, I think, one of the raid bosses. A bunch of different ancient items and things that are really important. Raid bosses. These 2 are raid bosses as well. All of these over here are dyes. This is another ancient item that you craft. This is for the special shop up there that changes and has custom items that you can buy. This is the dragon chest. These are all the classes and how they work. These are like the loot. All these armor stands are needed for the loot for these raid bosses and stuff. That's pretty much it. Actually, I pretty much explained a good chunk of everything here, didn't I? Wait. There we go. Shablam. As you can see, this is a massive area. With those are all the corridors of the dungeons that are saved in case I want to use them. Because I actually built the corridors for each dungeon, every floor, and then randomly assembled them with commands to make the dungeons a somewhat unique shape, and it's... Yes. You can have basically an infinite amount of people in a clan vault. See, there are commands all over, like there. Those are mainly bosses. All over there and there. There's also tons that are used for the loot here. I've probably reached close to 2,000, actually. I've probably reached way over 1,000 in this world, but here's 2,000... Or what? 2,000? There's like close to 50 command blocks on every single one of those little loot things. These are used for chests. This is the final boss of the first and second chapter combined. Let's go over here, because I know I can see the final boss of the story. The second final boss, I guess you could say. This is his arena over here. And you can see this is all the commands that are used for that. Very good. This is Baal the Blight, though. One of the other raid bosses. There's all his stuff. There's all the commands for the raid boss. Bunch of structure loads and damage commands and various things. I don't want to get too close to it or it'll summon the boss, but you can see a lot of commands. There, all the way around and stuff. More right there. That's the quest of the Dimension Dyad. Tons of command blocks all in here. It's pretty jumbled up, but it works. It actually works. You'd be surprised that pretty much all this stuff works. Here's a little commemoration to all these different people who have played. There you go, with all your different people. Zenbird, Engineer, Apple Clips, The Before All, Z-Bone, Positive Manx, Fam, Command Squid, JT, Fiametta, who you should go and look at his YouTube channel and his Xbox. Also a creator, and he's got a ton of cool stuff. Blocky Pie, Reggie, Beige Boy, Red X, Shoot'em, West Woos, Socks, Little Fish, Bartato, Ashton Charge, Mac and Cheese, me. And if we go down here, got Gorm King, the Dark Lord sealed away in that tomb, Engineer again, Zenbird, DK Shroot, Beanriz, Liam, and Mind Game. Either way, that's pretty much it. That's all the commands in Stonehenge 2. With the next being Champion, which is that at the top, and Clan Vault, which is kind of red. And you can see they're a lot bigger. And you can actually go, But if you buy a vault, you can go in here and you can put a lot of stuff in there. Okay, so here's what a clan vault is. Clans are groups of players who share a clan vault. To create a clan, you must first spend 100,000 emeralds to buy a clan vault, and you must also have another player agree to join you before being able to buy a clan vault. You can join a clan vault alongside having a single normal vault, though you may only join a single clan at a single, or you may only join a single clan at a time. The leader of a clan may add custom banners as a symbol of the clan. They may also remove or invite players by saying such to the owner. The owner being me. People probably don't actually ever go here to the to this place. This is the fight coordinator and the gambling and the casino that has been here pretty much since day one, but nobody ever goes here because why? I guess why? Like, why would they? So yeah, basically you can get these coins and then you can gamble. Broke even. Broke even again. Twice in a row. Instead of trying to do it a third time, we'll do bets. There's a fight. Whoa! Both of them became liches. That's really weird, but that's cool. Have you not seen this? With the market? You can buy stuff. I need to buy this real quick, if I can. Mold scatter is like a bow that scatters arrows. That actually could be really useful. I'm gonna go do the quest of the Dimension Dyad first. The easy one. Far enough. Knight of Nether. You need 10s for the easy one and 100s for the hard one. Pretty fast. That was easy. Blaze Knight chestplate, hey! I did the easy one, now I can do the hard one. Have to do Mr. Beast Zane? I've never met this man in my life. He's a new player, you can tell because it said that he just came on. Oh yeah! Hiya! I love the elements thing. It literally adds a new element to this. Because adding different debuffs and things to make the boss easier. I got a dungeon sigil. Yeah, I got a topaz from it and another 3,000 emeralds, or 6,000 emeralds. Good. And probably about to be dead. Yep, he's dead. The boss is dead. Boss is dead. Already. Oh, I got the Soul Skull! Did you get it? Okay, yeah, so if you wear that, it gives you the leeching effect, which will heal you over time if you're near an enemy. It'll, like, damage the enemy really slowly and heal you. If you're fighting a lich and the lich burns you, and you have the skull on, does that mean that you're both leeching from each other, or does it cancel out? Okay, I think it was just mind games that had to, or mind game that just had to do it. Okay, hit him right here. Hit him right here with that saber. Yeah, that'll help. That'll weaken him so people can kill him. Look at that! We all have skulls. Okay, do a picture with him. Go in the middle. Wait. Okay, so for this boss, the saber will work well again. The saber will work well again.
Alright, I'll use the saber. Here.
Okay, I'll shoot the crystals. I don't know if he'll die, even if you have the debuffs on him or not. Like, even during that phase where he's supposed to be invincible, I wonder. Okay,
Defeated.
it all works.
Defeated.
I got the tome. I got the Tome of Annihilation. I didn't have that.
You did?
Oh, and you're gone. Yep, and you just fell. Is that you that fell?
Yeah, I fell, but I didn't even mean to. It just was where I ended up.
Okay.
Okay.
No, he isn't. He's not near the Hall of Legends. You go there in story. I took 2 hearts of damage from that entire fall. I bet I know where. I bet he's in the room. He's not in the room? What? It's crazy. He's actually tricking me. This one's got me stumped. He's gotta be like right here. He just said something like, are you sure that you don't have winter iron?
Winter iron. No, it says
iron or just iron bar?
It says iron ingot. Put it in the
Dude, I literally just walked past him. I'm in. What is he saying? I knew it. It was the Star Tuner's house. It has a lot of side quests, and you get a lot of buff from here. He's talking about Flint City, and the side quest lags, which makes it zoom. Go check. I'm gonna check the guard place. Wait. Makes your screen go zoom. Hey, I found him! He was in the guard tower. I'm in Tarn K. Okay. Do you think that he wouldn't hide in... He wouldn't hide in the fountain, right? The one that gets locked up every night?
Man.
Or it opens every night? Across y'all see the... That's not even a riddle! That's not even a riddle! Is that a riddle? Is that even... He was in the castle. I just thought of the castle when I saw you going over there. Wait, and he's giving me 500. And he gave you emeralds. Yeah, emerald, and I'll give you this topaz. And then I'll go and ender die.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. Did you get one? Did you get a die? A trail?
Wrong slot. There we go.
There it is. It's on you
See?
now.
Got little purple around me. It's not even anything special. It's just like if you really want to look cool and you want to spend your money, your XP and everything.
I would like
but it's 1,000.
I would like a blue one too, actually. So I need 2 sapphires. Here it is. Here it is.
I don't know what was going on. It was probably noble.
Let's get him.
Whoa.
Please.
Okay, fire. Remember, fireworks.
Okay. He's gonna die quick.
Wow. Watch. He's just gonna die so fast. Look.
Dead.
That's under 10 seconds. That's like an under 10-second death.
Dead. He's a cool boss.
I got an ebony ingot. Hey! I've arrived in the frozen realm. I must find and help Sire. So for the first phase of the fight, I'll want to use the molten stone. After that, I should switch to the scroll of reaving and start fighting. But as you can see, there's the moon and these fake, totally real stars. And you have to go up there to the castle. This is not as good as the original, but still. Hail, Lord Sire, hail the Sentinel of Snow! Followed be the frozen realm. A hero like before, another fool seeking to help others. Don't you know who I am? Basically, first phase. This is based on a fight from the original Stonehenge 1. Basically, it's this king, this lord, this monarch, this king, basically named Lord Sio, who has gone mad, like crazy, as in not mad as in angry, but crazy, not as in crazy. Because there's a demon possessing him, and by defeating him, we must also defeat the demon within. Bah! You are stronger than I expected! Your soul I possessed is weak! Now you shall witness my true power! Sentinel Demon of Snow. There he is. Okay. He can hit me through my shield. Wait, that doesn't work anymore because I just switched it. It wouldn't work on him much anyways. He's basically a giant. He's a not giant, but a wither skeleton. Look at him. Poor little guy. Frozen midair. Stupid. Go, yeah. This fight's definitely better in when it's not glitching. I actually don't have a frost weapon, and frost weapons are pretty hard to come by currently. So, okay, he's dead. Anything special? Nope, nothing that good. Hey, I actually got the ice cream. That's not too bad. It's more of a collectible item. They're not super useful otherwise. Okay. It is very, very powerful. And that's why it's a primordial weapon. It's one of the most powerful. You just watch. Trigger. It didn't trigger. Oh, yeah, you could see it right there. Just watch this. Attack. It does like 50, 40 something damage. It's just so cool. It's like a massive nuclear blast or something. It actually still damages. It like knocks certain enemies up into the air, but he can't because, you know, he's a little stuck. So, you know, by doing this, I gave people that chance to have a good server with some people to play with that aren't, you know, toxic or anything. You know, people on here I'd say are pretty friendly. I try to keep it that way, not restricting their speech, but trying to resolve issues, which usually there aren't any anyways, but and he's dead because that is super easy. Almost too easy. Wait, and then I'll go back over here. Incarnus, see how there's a space in Incarnus? For some reason, it just doesn't work. This guy's weak to blight, so I think he'll die quick. But not Incarnus. Incarnus is immune to blight, so It's just this guy that'll die quick because of it. Nothing special because he doesn't actually drop anything. That's at the end of the fight. He's dead. Carnage should be. Yep, and he's dead. Blaze Knight Helm, not too powerful, but still. Actually, this is enough to upgrade. Cause I'm at Master Vault. That's 30,000. It's 8,000. That's no wait. Yeah. Do I have another 1,000? Yes, there we go. Ah, yes, he's sitting down. If he steps on that pressure plate, it will likely teleport me to it. I mean, just like watch. Take that works. This might be a little bit more of a trouble to do. Okay, I guess I'll take them. I'm gonna go gambling! 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 Give me gamble! Let me gamble! Ooh. Please. I lost my coin. And this is probably why people don't do it. Got 10 emeralds! It's like nothing. It's literally the coin back. 100 emeralds! And I lost my coin. Please. I didn't even break even that time. We'll try it again, but with the other game. Nope. I can't really cheat to make one of my guys win. Get him, Randy! Get him, Randy! Get him! Yes! Woo! Get him again, Randy! Not only is there an area here called the Dragon Pass, where you can actually, it's basically like a battle pass kind of situation. You can get things on the pass for XP instead of like a cost. You use XP from playing to get the stuff, and you get all those items, which are really good. 1,000 emeralds, which isn't as good. Dungeon Sigil, which is good. Primordial Essence, which is great. Immortal Stone, which is also great. Dragon Scale, which is like the best thing on here. And that bag is also really good. It's a bundle, and that's the only bundle in the game. But here's the other thing. The Immortal Forge here, basically there's these guys, and they can craft the most powerful type of weapon in the game, called the Primordial Weapons. And they're basically the highest tier of weapon that you can get. Here's all of them. Frivulon Shard, Breaker Fist, Ember Immolator. Those are the 3 so far. Ember Immolator is from the newest update. But now there's a more quest section, because I didn't have enough space. And yeah, here's the new quest. Quest of the Devilish Drake. Murderous difficulty, which means it's basically like a raid boss or something. It's a battle type thing. This guy explains it. I have traveled many a world to find you, great heroes. I am Lord Silen of the Stone Realms. I rule a large city in my world, and in my esteem I have amassed great riches. My issue spun about recently when this wealth of mine attracted a great terror to our land. A dragon, likely one of the few remaining in all of the realms, unseen since the fall of the great Ender Dragon. To put it simply, this vile beast found my land and destroyed it, all of it. My people devoured, my wealth hoarded by the beast itself. I have no way to harm the dragon, nor do the other leaders of our realm. That is why I have come. We tracked the horrid creature to an abandoned fortress high in the forested mountains of my land. I plead with you, help us kill the dragon and save our land. So that's basically the quest, is you go to this guy's land and you fight this dragon in this abandoned fortress. The info given by Lord Silan states that the dragon has made a lair here in this fortress. I just need to find it now. There he is. Garum the Greedy. Okay, we're gonna have to pull out some tricks here. That should save me from fire damage. It's basically spitting out these undead knights that he ate. They're attacking us, and he keeps stomping on Mac and Cheese Killing O over there. Oh, he just summoned some wyverns down. He did it again. Close. My fire resistance is saving me greatly. There he is, he's dying. That bottle doesn't enchant him. My fire resistance is still on. Hey, he's already fighting him? That's crazy. Here he goes again. Oh, I wish he would just let me do it alone, but you can see he flies in and then he does that and he lands. Valorous Shield! Molten Die? Wait, what? This is the rarest die in the game. Oh yeah. Open. Brimstone Skulls and Frozen Greaves. Now that I can summon a raid boss. Okay, got everything set up to the best of my abilities, at least. Easy. No! Let's go do the Lich. Then we can do the others. Oh. Okay. Mortal Blade. Ooh. Easy boss. Wait, you better not summon another one. Uh-oh. We might be in a big issue here. I think we have Blight. And the first one's already dead, and the second one's already dead. Lich Boots. Already had those, but cool. Ah, blazing targe! I needed that. That's a good one. That's what I needed. super dead. Oh, hello, how you doing? If I had an ice weapon, this would be 1,000 times easier. Oh. What? That's actually like a really rare item. Immune to freezing, freezes nearby foes. That works out. As you can see, I'm back in the realm, and it's all decorated for Halloween. Actually, we got a bunch of Halloween decorations, pumpkins, banners all around. I've probably made like 100 different changes across the last week or more, just updating, basically just making these little updates, and sometimes even big updates. I've just been going and going and going and adding stuff, and yeah, there's a lot more stuff to do. First, we can go in here and we can view that this area in the mob shop has now been changed to the passes area. Basically, you got the pumpkin pass for now. It's a Halloween themed, basically battle pass or game pass. And as you can see here, these are all the items: the hallowed bag, pumpkin halberd, death sickle, reaper kit, hallowed harvester, the broomstick, dungeon sigil, fright die, pumpkin shield, and haunted egg. So basically how it works is you spend XP at this NPC here and get this first item before going to the next item, then the next, and then once that's done, you can't do the pass anymore, and you have all of the items that are shown here. And yeah, this explains it. Passes are similar to battle passes from other games. They are a collection of several themed items which are bought with XP levels. You must first purchase the prior item in order to purchase the next from left to right. Once a pass is complete, it can no longer be progressed. There are two types of passes. Main passes are larger, having up to 10 items. They can be found in the mob shop. Quest passes are smaller, having up to 6 items. They can be found in the GIA HQ. Finally, passes can be progressed by speaking to the pass keeper, an NPC who stands next to the passes. Here he is. So, for example, he says, they are a list of items which can be bought and progressed using XP levels. Current pass items are shown behind me with a book to display each, and the current cost for each item is 150 XP levels. So, want to progress? Anyone could do this from the beginning. Anyone, not like the extra passes from the GIA HQ, which have, higher tier, just general items most of the time, or at least currently. They have smaller passes, but they have more powerful items on them, and they cost more, and those actually require you to beat the entire main story from chapter 1 to 2 and 3, while this one only requires you to have a bunch of XP levels from playing the game to do. We got some other new features. Every weapon in here now displays their drop chance and their damage. So this one, the one that I'm using right now, has 5 to 12 damage depending on distance. So the further away an enemy is from me that gets hit by the end of the attack of this weapon, it'll take more damage, which is the 12, than the 5, which is right in front of me. This is there's a new Halloween item right here, the Cackling Glaive. Cuts foes with a snickering rot. Randomly summons exploding pumpkins. This scythe is said to hold 999 souls. Will you be the 1000th? It has a 1 out of 15 chance to be given when identifying a weapon during Halloween. And it has 13 damage because, 13's kind of like the kind of spooky. Not supposed to be evil, just Halloween, spooky. And it does 7 damage for basically it summons these pumpkins and they chase enemies and explode. They do 7 damage each, so together it matches up to 20, which is perfect. 20 damage in total. And they do 7 damage because 7's also kind of a special number. It's the lucky number. I have not added the horseman to this because, well, I don't really add the horseman or well, any event bosses in general. I didn't add Darth Vader to the library, so I'm not gonna do it with the Horseman, the Headless Horseman, who, if I haven't already said it, is the new bounty boss for this event for Halloween. Okay, our first bounty is back over here. Sovereign Knight. Oh, it's Sovereign Knight again. I'll show you something. If you take this Blazing Hearthfire item, which I luckily got when killing a dragon for one of the missions, you can take your Totem of Undying. If you have a bundle, this takes 3 items, a totem, fire, and the bundle, and you put it in the bundle, it does 200 damage to any nearby enemies, minus, resistance. And you can do this over and over again, and it just kills everything. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. The Horseman is here, though. Hello, I found him. It's the Horseman. Basically, he is leeching health from me like a lich, and he shoots pumpkins at me. Yeah, there he is. That's the new boss. He's pretty decently strong unless you have a fire item to use on him. Oh, look. He's naked! He's naked! And now we can do this. He's dead. And his horse now dies. There you go, sell these. Plus 2,000. 142,000. Ibisc, I'm saying first. Like a race car. Here we go. I got the inferior eye shot. Got him. Oh, done all that, so I should go and do the dungeons. Bale the Blight, I'll have to go do him as well. There we go. Whole dungeon just cleared like that. I don't know if I should complete the pass, because I could complete the pass instead of getting a primordial weapon, but do I want to do that? Do I want to spend all my money on that? We need 200 more levels before I can craft any of the ancient weapons. I should probably start out with Fervilon's Shard. I'll do Saya one more time. Ah. Pretty good, as Doug would say. Can't see anything half the time. Come on, Soul. Time to die, buddy. Can't say anything. Come on, Soul. Come on. You're dead. Immortal Stone. That's a nice thing to finish it off with. And now the time has come. Here we go. And I've done it. I have Fivulon Shard. Crouch to form a crystal sentry, which eventually explodes and confuses foes. As you can see, this is what it does. And that will attack every enemy around you, and you can summon multiple of them. And when they explode, they deal 50 damage a hit, I think. Okay, get it. Alright. We can test it against the boss. As you can see, it'll raise. I can just leave it, and it'll hit him. Is it better than just using my sword? Maybe not. But you can see it does its job, and it does it well.